that was a new little glitch in the Zoom world. All right, sorry about that. Here we go. Ready. Welcome to another day and some news. Possibly the last one of these morning workouts that we're doing. I know, right? What? Did I say that out loud? Okay, I'll tell you what's going on as we go here. So get your watch going and little baby jumping jacks. So in the new year, we're just, obviously, people are coming back to campus, apparently in droves. And we have, I guess, still a finite amount of time and ability to do some of these classes. So 3, 2, 1, come out of that, side shuffle, right on, here we go. So the early morning in-person classes are returning in exchange for these early morning virtual classes. There will still be some virtual classes that get done through Zoom and that get uploaded to YouTube. But it won't be this one. It won't be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3, 2, 1, come on out, walk out the butt kickers. So this is the last one, right? Today's Thursday. Next week, there are no fitness classes scheduled. Then it's the holiday season. Let's turn this into a jog if it's there for you. Nice. So I'm sporting Regina Fire Department cool flame socks today. And so, yeah, it's got a good effect on the screen, I think. Those flames are burning. 3, 2, 1. Come on out of that. Let's do some reverse lunge opening up to get everything going. So if the right leg goes back, I'd like the right hand to come down and we twist left and maybe look at the ceiling and then come out of that and switch sides. So again, focusing on continuous full sweeping motion. If that floor is just too far away for you, you can put your opposite hand on the knee and just twist gently to the opposite side, all right? So again, if my right leg is in front, my left hand comes down to the knee and I just twist. And I can do this in the position that feels comfortable. If your hand is going to the floor, I'd suggest you tent those fingers so only the fingertips touch. I remember when I first started doing that, as it was instructed by Tina Natchak, our yoga instructor back in the day. I didn't like it. It hurt my fingers, actually. So I kept doing it, and now it's easy. So I get it. All right, this is the last one here. Breathe and stretch. Oh, perfect. All right. So here's the workout today. We got some side spring squats paired with, I've got some small weights that we're going to do tricep kickbacks with, okay? So anywhere between 3 and 8 pounds works really well. And then we're going to pair that with a plank, knee to elbow. So we're going to have a slightly longer work clock, slightly shorter rest. 40-20 today, 40-20. Okay. So what did I say? Side spring squats. So pop it out, sit, and come out. All right. Now, if you want to be really dynamic, this is what it's going to look like. This is as dynamic as I can make this. You want to be less dynamic, take a step, and then you can change how low you go with that side spring squat. But what we're all doing is when that knee bends, first the rear end reaches backwards, and then we sit, okay? So if you're too close to the wall behind you, you should be hitting the wall, okay? So that's one side for 40, then rest 20. Other side for 40, rest 20. Then we're going to grab these and for 40 seconds, squeeze out tricep kickbacks. This is done slow and controlled. If your weight's too heavy for you, don't lean over as far. If it's super light, lean over more. Okay. Then we're going to rest for 20 and then move into plank, knee to elbow for 40 seconds. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, nothing crazy and dynamic about this. The knee does not have to touch, but if it can, do so, all right? The best way to make this easier is raise up the front half of your body. On the chair, on the stool, back of the couch, something that changes the angle of gravity on you, okay? And depending on if something's injured or whatever, leaning against the wall and just raising the knee up like you're pretending you're sprinting, okay? Excellent way to do that also. All right. So a little spicier maybe. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Nice big group today. You guys look awesome. I'm hitting the clock. And we're going in 7 seconds. We're going to try this whole thing 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side spring squat. If you're breathing, you're exhaling as you explode up. Excellent. So find a way to make this type of movement work for you. It doesn't have to be so bouncy and dynamic. It can be the stepping out. You get to decide how low you go, step it back in. You can even pause, okay? If you want to practice the explosion part, but that seems to just knock the snot out of you after 30 seconds. While nothing says you can't just come up top and wait and then do another one, okay? And rest. That's a full 40 seconds, isn't it? Woo. Okay. And then the 20 seconds is going to go by pretty quickly. It's already half done. So get it ready for side spring spots. The other side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. When your foot reaches out there, it should be the toe landing first and the toe leaving last. The toe lands and the toe pushes off. The one way to make this a little more dynamic for any rock stars that are out there is try to go faster, okay? Try to explode more powerfully, okay? Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Come out, rest. Okay, 20-second rest. Grab your weights, get ready for tricep kickbacks. So today is, I'm going to say around the middle of December. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. And we're still doing it, right? Absolutely. So a full 40 seconds here. Try not to swing the weight. If the weight is, again, a little on the light side for you and you're trying to get something out of this, just pause at the top for a moment and squeeze. You'll get something out of it. Sure don't miss my big water jugs. A whole year and a half, not one of them ever opened and dumped on me. Can't believe it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Put those weights down. It got really close one time. The lid was half off and the water was running down my arm. Okay, with the rest, breathe. Plank knee to elbow, ready, set, and begin. Nice and slow and controlled. Want to make this spicier, push the elbow into the knee with a little bit of pressure, okay? And you're breathing. You're probably exhaling as the knee comes forwards. That's the harder part of the movement, okay? If you tried a spicy version of this for you, but now it's starting to fade, take a knee, take 2 breaths, and then continue and rejoin, okay? Oh, rest, that's it. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, maybe it was. Okay, that's 1 round done. Get ready for second round. It's gonna come hot and fast. In 3, 2, 1, side spring squat, leg number 1. Or if you want to do leg number 2 this time around, doesn't matter because we're doing the other one right after. Exhaling as you rise. If you're working harder, the breathing rate goes up, or the size of your breath goes up, your breathing rate is probably determined by your movement, right? Out, in, out, in. The breathing kind of falls apart if you can't stop talking. 3, 2, 1, rest. Get ready for other leg. All right. I got to get used to these short rests here. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So it's possible that when we first started this, you just went to the strong leg naturally first. That's normal, which means if you're on the same sequence, you're on your weak leg now. Why is it your weak leg? Sometimes things get stronger because they start off just a little bit stronger, and then you pay attention to it more. You like that side more. You use it more. That's why it stays stronger. So put real focus into this weak side. Rest. I'm not even watching the clock. I'm just talking. I know you can't hear the ding yet. I tried to figure out how to get you to hear it. AV's working on it. Okay, grab your weights. Tricep extensions. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those out. Your stomach is still working here. About as hard as it was when you did the side spring squats, and almost as hard as it works with the plank. Exhaling as you rise. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, plank knee to elbow in 13. Oh, got lightheaded there. Okay, get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee to elbow, slow and controlled. Lift those toes inside the shoe. Rock forwards on your wrists. Try to develop some wrist range of motion. I know sometimes that doesn't feel very good. So be somewhat cautious about it, but be willing to try to push the envelope a little bit too. The wrists and hands that sometimes can't handle this are just lacking a little bit. So this will get them stronger for that. But approach that with some caution. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, round 2's done. So I've noticed on my end that if I have to, I don't know, talk and describe things while I'm doing this, the time goes by pretty fast. Side spring squat in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if you're exercising on your own, you want the time to go by faster, tell your cat or dog what's going on, what you're doing, like teach them the exercises. 3 more, 2 more. Time flies by. Okay, this is the last one here, so push it out. This is the last thing this leg might do all day. Come on, 10 seconds to go. I'm sure you'll do something else. It's only 7:45 or quarter. I don't know what time it is. Ready and rest. My office door locked itself this morning. Still don't know how that worked. All right, side spring squat, other side. Ready, set. Here we go. Okay, this is the other leg. Maybe it's the weak one. Focus on it. Don't focus on the weakness part of it. Focus on how it's actually working for you and moving. Okay? Feel the strength come out. We're way past halfway. Come on, here we go. 10 seconds to go. This is the 10 seconds that count. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. That was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, tricep kickbacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Don't speed up. This is not the race to the finish line. If you want to prove something to yourself, slow down, especially as you lower the weight, and then pause when you're at the very top. Pause, lower slowly if you want more, okay? If your triceps are already screaming and wondering why you're being so mean to them, then you're just in survival mode. 10 seconds to go. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, rest. Say goodbye to those weights. Okay, plank knee to elbow. Calm, strong, but calm. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. To make this just a titch easier, when one foot goes back, wait a moment, and then move the next leg. To make it harder, make that transition quite quickly. So you only ever have one foot really bracing yourself. All right, this is the last one. So let's see what you got. Show yourself. Oh, only 10 seconds to go. Nice work. We got it. Now it's 3, 2, 1, and rest. You may lie down for a moment. If you're ready to get up, and get up. Drink some water, move around. Big breaths, catch your breath. Nice job. All right. So part B. What should part B be if it's the last workout of the year? And like I said, and it hurts my ear a little bit, but this is the last early morning virtual workout that we're doing, at least until the unforeseen future. I know. So what would be a good part B workout piece to do for that occasion? Well, I got a clock running here. No, it's not Tabata. I know that it could have been. And if you said that, that's a good guess. But no, it's just 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, like normal work, no big deal. But the exercise is burpees. Ready, set, go. Burpees for 30 seconds, all right? Sorry for bypassing the whole instruction of how to do burpees pieces. I don't think anybody here is new today. You know what you're doing. Crush this out for 30 seconds. Let's go. 10 to go. We're going to do this all the way to the new year. Woohoo. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, so this is kind of like a gentler version of Tabata. Lightheaded, taking a knee. So your goal is to just pace yourself at the right level for the intensity and the effect that you're shooting for, okay? We're going to try this 3 more times. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. At the end of this one, we're halfway done. So we're pretty much almost halfway done now. In fact, we could probably just say we're halfway done. We got 7 seconds to go. Breathe, push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. I'm just gonna check a chat here. You guys are so smart. It's amazing. Okay. All right, coming up to the talking less period and breathing more period. So we're kind of halfway done now, or sorry, more than halfway. Well, not really, but okay, ready, set, go. Are we ever halfway done? Come on, here we go. Burpees till the end. Nice work. Not gonna lie, I really like burpees. This is awesome. 3, 2, 1. Jump up, rest. I hate mountain climbers. I'm never gonna like that stupid exercise. But I like burpees. It's like I'm practicing getting ready every time, right? Like a fireman's drill in the hall. Alarm goes off, hop out of bed. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is it. This is the last one. I think. Is there a bonus round in here? I forget. Come on. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Walk around. Lean on something. Catch your breath. Maybe you're lying down. Hopefully you worked as hard as you wanted to on that one. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we're gonna have a little part C here. Just have a mini part C and then some stretching. Okay. Looks like you guys are still alive. Have you ever had your Fitbit or Garmin say to you, "What the hell are you doing?" All right. I think sometimes mine's almost gonna call 911 for me. Okay. We're gonna do a little sit squat. Or now that we're all tingly and buzzy and a little bit numb from the, middle out. Let's try to do something really slow and controlled for some strength, just, to throw something different in at the end. So we're just gonna do a body weight squat on my count. I'm gonna lower us down at a really slow rate. I'm gonna count down from 3 or 5 or 22, whatever. Slow down. You get to choose how low you go though. So at some point, if I'm still counting down and you've gone as low as you want, then you just get to sit there, okay? And then I'll say up and then repeat. That's it. I'm gonna change the numbers, it'll be fun. Ready? And descend for 8, 7, 6, 5. You get to choose how low you get to go. 3, 2, 1, and then pop up. So the number I start with implies the speed at which you're going to move. So I just went from 8 to 1. Now we're going to descend. Start 11, 10, 9. We're going slower now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up and down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and down. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and going down. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a little bit of burning, 3, 2, 1, up. And this is our last one, going down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and shake it out. Awesome. So that's the kind of thing that I'm going to admit I would never do for myself, not to myself, but for myself. That variability changing from rep to rep is just on the theme of variability, and that's what your body responds to. Let's do a quad stretch. So lean against the wall, grab your ankle, squeeze your knees, and just a gentle quad stretch. So in training, your body responds to something a little bit different. I don't do it for myself because I have to balance, what's the right thing to do with how comfortable does my groove feel. Let's switch legs. I got my left ankle in my left hand now and squeeze those knees. It's part of the benefit from the effect comes from the routine. Like doing something on a regular basis, right? And that's the groove. But if what's in the groove is the same all the time, then you lack a little bit of effect. And come on out. Same thing, first side. So when I'm with you guys, I tend to, do what's more right than what I do for myself. 3, 2, 1, come on out. Same thing on side number 2. Squeeze those knees together, stand tall, tuck the pelvis in. In 3, 2, 1, and that's that. Okay, that's the end of 2021. My goodness, virtual classes of the ages. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. And so does your body. I'll see you in the real world, maybe.